everyone, and welcome to the Strange Table, where strange people play strange games, such as Modi Operandus.
Hello.
Man in the Hat.
That's still going in the video.
Maroka.
I'm not strange.
Alzorath.
Maroka's not strange.
Talkus the Valiant.
Rejoice.
And I am Fixer. How are all you Loyalists doing?
Very good. Glad to be part of the
Very good.
Republic.
I prefer red lightsabers.
Today we are playing Secret Palpatine, which is very similar to Secret Hitler, only it's Star Wars oriented. Pretty much all the rules are the same, except we have a vice chair instead of a president. We have a Supreme Chancellor, we have Separatists and Loyalists, and for those of you who are not Star Wars fans, the Separatists are the bad guys, and the Loyalists are the good guys.
Unless you like red lightsabers.
There you go.
They look
I have a
cool.
purple one.
Yeah. I'd rather have a yellow one, actually.
I want to be like Samuel Jackson and get a purple one.
And for those of you new to the game, we will be divided into Separatists and Loyalists. There will be two Separatists, and they will know who each other are, while as the Loyalists will all be in the dark on who the Separatists are and who the other Loyalists are. The object of the game for the Separatists would be to elect 6 Separatist policies, or get Palpatine elected Supreme Chancellor. The Loyalists, their goals are to elect 5 Loyalist policies, or shoot Supreme Chancellor Palpatine in the face and kill him. We do that by drawing these policy cards, either Separatists or Loyalists. There are 11 Separatists and 6 Loyalists. Therefore, it is much more likely that a Separatist policy card will get put in place. And we do that by electing vice chairs and so on and so forth. You'll see that as we go. These over here are bullets, otherwise known as lightsabers and hands and whatnot. I don't know how you're going to kill somebody with a C-3PO hand.
You just beat them to death with it, I think.
I guess so.
You just go up to Palpatine and pummel him around the face with a C-3PO's severed hand.
I think the idea is you cut the hand off of them, but
I
They're
think
already
that's-
floating hands anyway, so...
I
that doesn't seem very fatal, though.
no,
At least
most
not
people
in
live
Star
through
Wars.
it.
All right, so we don't have a die to go with on this one, do we?
So who was Hitler last time?
Oh, well, you can get a
I
dice
was
out of the drawer or something,
last,
can't you?
I
As
think.
leader, you can,
Well,
like,
why don't we
hey,
just-
make a dice exist.
Why
there
don't we
you
just
go.
start with Modi since he was Hitler last time?
Oh, spoilers. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going
This is
to
coming out after that.
Spoilers for the last video if you didn't watch it.
Well, my thinking is someone may be interested in this because of stars. Like, this could be their first one.
Oh, your first time, eh?
Oh, true.
We're
Welcome.
about to ruin your minds.
My name is Talkus and I love you.
All right, so we are going to choose the roles, and you as the viewer will get a choice. You can know what everybody's role is, or you can be kept in the dark. So what we're going to do is ask you to close your eyes if you do not want to be spoiled. If you do want to know what anybody is, as the viewer, go ahead and close your eyes or minimize the window, whatever, until I tell you so. So make sure your eyes are closed. Players, go ahead and draw an envelope out of the Death Star. Go ahead and remove your cards. And flip them over so that you can see what role you are. All right, now, flip them back over. And players, we need you all to close your eyes. And we're going to have some trust going on here. Now, everybody should have their eyes closed. Players and viewers. Players, we need the Separatists to open their eyes, grab their identification cards, and hover them over the table so they can know who each other are. All right, you guys should have yourselves identified by now. Go ahead and pull your cards back. Put them with your other cards. Flip them over so the viewers will not be able to see them. Now, make sure your cursor is not moving or anything. Everything's back in place. Everybody's card should be face down. Everybody can open their eyes.
Viewers included.
Me is included, or viewers is included, yes. So now the the Separatists know who they are. The Loyalists are all in the dark. If you want your envelope deleted, go ahead and put it on the board.
I put mine back in the Death Star.
which you
Okay.
should delete.
There we go. So, the Vice Chair will start with Modi. He can elect himself a Supreme Chancellor. And when that happens, the players on the table will vote on whether they approve of this or not.
Sounds good. I am going to start with Tolkien.
That is
Yeah.
that is the color of Jar Jar Binks. I would just like to point this out.
Jar Jar Binks is not in the game. Jar Jar Binks could have been in the game, but he was not.
All right, so we place our votes, whether you have a vote of confidence or no confidence.
I just drew cards already, so hopefully you guys go with confidence on that one.
Maroka, Maroka and Modi, we need your cards on the
okay.
table.
Sure.
Al has a vote of no confidence. But it
But he
doesn't
always
matter.
does.
The majority wins, and Tulkas is made Supreme Chancellor. What happens now is Modi will draw 3 policy cards, or has drawn. He will discard 1 and give 2 to Tulkas. Tulkas will then play 1 of the cards. And because they're both Loyalists, a Loyalist card should be placed. Right?
But who am I loyal to? Palpatine. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Jar Jar. Only Jar Jar.
You're loyal to the Republic.
You are Jar
Oh,
Jar.
wow.
And the,
Teach Jar Jar.
and the Republic is Palpatine.
It's taking far too long.
Yes.
Was it a tough decision, Tulkas?
It should be.
Sort of, yeah. Ooh.
Just put snapping on the rotate, for God's sake.
There we go.
Torcus was given a choice, and Torcus asked.
Holy cow, alternate zooms in like really closely. I did not know that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it just brings the card up so you can see it.
Alright. Oh, that just allows you to look at things. Ah, cool. So you can look at the hands really closely.
They're very shiny.
Actually, they look pretty awful now that you bring them up closely.
Yeah.
They're like cut out of a comic book.
They're like those little
I think that is where they got it
raised
from.
stickers that you can buy at like Walmart and crap like that.
Yeah.
All right, so the vice chair passes over to Matt, and he gets to choose a chancellor, and we get to vote on it again.
I'm gonna go with Al.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving Al a taste of his own medicine.
We only need a couple people to join that philosophy, and he won't get elected ever.
Yep. But then
Someone
you'll never
knows
know
more-
what I am.
Someone who knows more about Star Wars than I, can you explain the vice chair being in charge thing? Because that one just keeps throwing me. I was like, wait, hang on, they're not in power because they're
Who's
vice
actually in
chair.
charge
Wait,
here,
they
yeah.
are? Yeah. Supreme
Technically,
Chancellor
there's-
sounds more powerful than vice
Technically,
chair.
there's not a Supreme Chancellor until they pass the motion to make Palpatine Supreme Chancellor, so...
Right, okay.
No, well, there's Chancellor Valorum. Well, there is a Chancellor.
But he's not a Supreme Chancellor.
Oh, okay.
Supreme
Well-
Chancellor is getting rid of the Republic.
I'm going to be honest, Fixer. When I watch Star Wars, I mostly just watch for the Jar Jar Binks scenes.
So everybody go to Tulkas's video and downvote. Or
Yeah.
dislike.
Oh, but by all means, hey, yeah, do that. Engagement, yo.
Yeah. Sweet engagement. That's all we ever wanted.
But yeah, it's just all filler because George Lucas was like,
Oh.
well, we can't make the entire movie Jar Jar.
He's
so we
trying
have
to sneak
throw
through
in some
separatist
dumb
policies
scenes.
while you're not paying attention and talking about Jar Jar.
Indeed. What's going on, Matt?
I
Whoa.
was not
I drew
given a
3.
choice. I was not given a choice.
I drew 3.
Cahoots. Shenanigans. I don't trust it.
There it is. Separatist trade negotiations.
When do we get to pod racing, by the way? That's the bit I'm looking forward to. Is it like when we get to like the fourth fascist policy is like, now you must pod race?
We just take little arms and race them around the table.
The Indy 500. Ooh.
Left turn, left turn, left turn. Or is it right turn? I think it's right.
Depends on
Right.
where you are.
Then Supreme Chancellor will go to... I've
Me, 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 me,
been so
me,
confused I haven't been paying anywhere near enough attention.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Tulkas has already been it
Me.
once.
Yeah, but I passed liberal policy, remember?
It did go liberal, yeah, well, okay, fine. Supreme Chancellor Jar Jar over there. Oh, it's secret.
Hooray.
Supreme Chancellor Jar Jar now.
You'll need to move the.
Kind of
console
might want
thing
to
out
actually
of
put that where we can see that, Tulkas.
What?
Yeah, the things in your board, Tulkas.
It went secret.
It went inside
Oh.
your secret places.
That thing?
You'd think you'd notice. It's
Yeah,
in your
that's the
secret
one.
places.
Okay. Supreme Chancellor Tulkas the Valiant. Ha!
He's been elected twice now.
That is a little concerning, but he did
It
put
went
out
okay
a liberal
first time.
policy.
Yeah, he's been elected.
He checked out the first time. I gave him a choice.
As long as he keeps checking out, he's good.
I can deal with Jar Jar if Jar Jar helps us win.
Ooh.
Jar Jar will betray them in the end.
Oh, I have to draw, don't I? Deal. Boop, boop. Damn it. Go on the pile.
My money right now is on Fixer and Matt.
I literally have not done a single thing this entire game.
You're
Well,
always
that's what makes you
suspicious, though.
suspicious.
That's the thing.
Tulkas has been Chancellor twice. I haven't been anything.
He
How can
checks
you-
out. I check out.
Honestly, the only reason why I suspect Fixer is because he was very quick during the close your eyes thing.
Yeah, like he didn't.
Usually
need to.
when it's not him, he's very slow at it.
It's worth noting in the previous game that we messed up, I was Palpatine. I was Palpatine in a former life. I have been reincarnated as a very loyal loyalist. What the hell's going on here?
I was
For
not
reals,
given a
he's drew
choice.
three reds.
I was not given a choice. Murka's,
No, he wasn't.
Murka's
I'm not-
evil. No, I hate him.
I'm not Tulkas.
You're
Stop
doing
trying
this
to-
to me again.
No.
You're doing it to me again.
I'm not saying you're lying. I just said I gave you two.
Never mind. Broke is good.
I
You're
for
right,
reals
bro.
didn't have a choice. I have three red
Kind of
cards.
defensive there.
So, fellow loyalists, I would like to point out that 2 fascist policies have been elected, and Matt and Maroka have suspicion.
That was
We
just
both drew
unfortunate there,
three. It
I'm
was
afraid.
really bad shuffling.
Yes, but you can't put suspicion on Tulkas. He wasn't given a choice, so the suspicion is going to lie on the people who didn't give him a choice, whether it was true or not. That's
why
also-
Alzorath
I'll
not
take the
suspicious.
suspicion on that one, but I swear that was 3 reds.
Well, I apologize. I had visions of a previous life and some Reich come to me. I apologize, Maroka. You triggered me, man. It's repressed
you know
memories.
what? One thing I'd like to point out: we've played how many games of this now? What, 3, 4, 5 total, right, Maroka?
5 completed games so far, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't recall not one single Nazi pun being thrown on the board.
Well, I did
We're a
not see
classy
that
bunch.
coming.
I was going
Thanks,
to make
Al.
the same pun.
You not only went there, you chose the worst pun of them all.
The lowest hanging pun.
I know. I go straight for that.
So wait, Modi is okay. I can get behind Modi, I think. Maroka, we need your vote.
Oh, I'm really out of it this game, I think. Sure.
Still though, not
All
Maroka,
right.
man. Maroka. You
I
screw
had
me
no
once,
choice.
shame on
I
you.
had no
Screw me
choice.
twice, shame on
no
me.
choice.
Screw me thrice, shame on everyone.
Nobody wants to screw Jar Jar.
You know, and it is worth noting that Matt is the color of the Separatists.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I would have been purple, but Tulkas
Or like
insists on being pink,
dun,
and
dun.
having half a board where I could have a full board is a little
I
ridiculous.
love being pink. Yay, pink. It's the color of my mailbox at Hotport. That's broken, Maroka.
Oh, we are all the same colors we were last time.
I
weren't
was
we?
not notified of it being broken.
Yep.
You
You were indeed
literally waited
it's
until
being
now to tell
broken.
me.
No, I told you. The piston thingy is like
You
it's all
chose
kaput.
wisely, young Modi.
If you want to try to fix my mailbox with 1 week left on the server, you go right ahead.
Spoilers.
Revealed.
Spent 5 hours quartzing yesterday.
Modi chose
Damn it,
wisely.
Really? Why would you do that?
Because Baron
did.
Nimrod.
I was
have to
given a
fix
choice.
Baron Nimrod.
Lovely.
But that's what he wants me to do. I don't trust him still.
Oh, Maroka.
Oh.
Well, first
Oh,
of all,
I'm
Well,
right
what
there.
am I,
Ooh,
what am I doing?
What happened?
What do you mean me?
we need Tulkas to get the move on here.
Okay. Who do I? Why I'm not giving it to Maroka? I'm not giving it to Fixer. I can't give it to the other two. So I guess we've got to give it to Hatmat Games. You.com / Hatmat Games.
Oh, but he played
He's
Separatist
suspicious,
before.
though.
Yeah, he played.
What?
Mine
Hang on,
drew 3 reds.
look, if I'm suspicious, Matt's suspicious.
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
is
Quite
suspicious.
frankly.
So, Talkus, by doing that, you're really putting yourself under suspicion.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I'm not gonna...
Mac enacted a separatist policy.
Wait, when did he do this?
He
When,
gave
He
cards
gave
to
me
Al.
I drew 3.
reds.
What?
I mean, it's possible he drew 3, but if
I
you're
mean-
going by what we got, all
I mean,
we
it's-
have is
it's
Moroka and Matt's
always-
suspicion.
I don't.
And
I don't,
Alzorath.
don't
Oh,
trust
Modi,
the
get your
fixer.
card on the table.
Aw.
Well,
I
it's
tried.
failed anyway.
Yeah, but I still want to see what he votes.
Well, yeah. But it was a little late for him to kind of...
Yeah,
do
in
anything
honesty, I
other
just grabbed a
than
card and
vote
threw it
with
on the table there.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't trust Matt entirely. I don't trust Matt, Moroka, or Fixer. I do trust Modi because he did choose wisely.
I have not been chancellor or vice chair at all.
I just don't trust you.
Just made it.
You don't need to,
All right,
because
so
it's your tone.
to explain to the viewers what's going on, we voted no on a Talkus Matt president or vice chair, and because of that, nothing gets passed, and the people of the Loyalists, they are upset with us, and the election tracker moves up 1 because we're not getting any policies passed. Once this gets up to 4, then a card will be forced from the deck and played on the board.
Regardless of what it is.
Why?
Yep.
Why? I think you're just jealous, Fixer. This is petty jealousy.
What are you gonna do, Fix?
Well, first of all,
Who is your chancellor?
Talkus, that was... Why would you do that if you're a Loyalist? Because
Well-
Matt and Moroka are the only two with suspicion.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't give it to Moroka. So it's a choice between you and Matt, and you're always fascist.
But
Separatist.
But I've done no actions. Matt has actually taken an action that is suspicious. Even if he didn't have a choice, that's not the point. The point is, all we have to go on is
Fixer.
that.
Who's your
Fixer,
chancellor?
you've played something like 70 games of Tower of Salem with me. Am I ever paying attention?
No. So you left me in a predicament because I
But
don't
I
trust
didn't-
Matt and I don't trust Moroka because of your decision last round. I don't trust you either. My only
But-
two people that I trust, I can't even choose because they've been in the last presidency.
We can always vote
Look,
no,
we're
though.
To
we're
be fair,
still
Yeah, vote
early
no.
on, and you can test people without
was
having
gonna
too
say,
much
fix it to-
repercussion.
Fixer, to be fair, you literally just established that Tulkas wasn't paying any attention to what he did, so it's not really suspicious, it's just completely and utterly clueless.
It's still suspicious on my to me. I don't trust him. Anyways,
I don't think he can lie, so I don't think he really paid any attention to what he was doing.
Well,
he can't lie until he needs to lie. And when
I
are you
was-
going to
I
know
was
when
like-
that happens?
I was like telling
He
a joke,
won't!
man.
He can't!
I don't. It's,
The man is fundamentally incapable
Why
of it.
do you assume that I'm like my mind is in darkness?
Mhm.
Don't see through the light. I'm Jar Jar Binks, man. I get manipulated by Palpatine. Maybe this means that Matt in the head is Palpatine. I'm Jar Jar Binks, who's like manipulating me to try to make him. Whoa!
Put your ballot on the table.
Vote.
Your face is a bad.
Ah, see?
I mean, I defended him, but that was mostly just devil's advocate there.
This
Now we're
situation
gonna-
is
now we're
more I
gonna
don't
do-
trust Fixer than I don't trust Tulkas.
Fixer says he hasn't had a chance to prove himself yet, so I him, and now
Okay,
let's
that's-
see what he does.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I could live with this.
Oh, I've grabbed 2 cards. Alright, yoink.
Tulka vote.
Okay,
Fix a vote.
There we go.
kind of saw that coming.
Except
Freaking
Tulkas.
Talkus
He's just upset.
is a separatist.
No,
did
I
just-
think it's Fixer, man. Fixer's gone on this whole campaign about how I'm like in cahoots and some like evil dude. Like I don't even know why would I want to separate. Like why would I want to say I'm completely loyal to our Lord and Savior Palpatine and the Republic.
He thinks the Jar Jar doth protest too much.
Fixer's the one that's
That's
been
Misa
right.
thinks.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah.
Fixer has been the one that's been like, oh, talking to you when you're
Well, am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
No, you're not
Okay.
wrong. But I'm not happy about it.
So these are my 2 cards, Modi.
Yes, those are yours.
I'm still
Don't
suspicious
like being
of Fixer.
accused.
But I figure Modi's good, so he'll
We'll
give
find
him
out
good
right now.
choices.
You checked out.
Okay.
I'm still suspicious of him.
I was given a choice.
I'm still suspicious of you.
And I could have given him 2 liberal policies, and it gave him a choice here just to test him, and it proved out.
Oh, so we've got one liberal policy in the discard pile there.
Indeed.
Fixer, man.
Well, it's going to
Fix
get.
Oh, it's going to get. Oh, right. Okay, we're right.
Wait,
at the bottom.
before you put it back, we should make sure it doesn't
Get hung.
get hung. Yeah. Just to
Oh,
be
yeah.
safe.
Good
Oh,
point,
right.
good point.
'Cause we'd still draw,
We
wouldn't we?
need to
Yeah.
make sure we don't get hung.
It's unlikely, but it's still good practice.
Oh, god damn it!
Throwing stuff
happened?
everywhere.
I smacked the president or the vice chair thing into his secret zone.
There's a snap point for these in front of us.
Is there? That's what I
don't think
said
so.
before. That
No,
that would
there's
be a
not.
good thing to have.
It seems like a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
I think
Al's
they
right.
snapped to a little bit of a grid. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a little snap.
And then there's
But that's
snap
in
points
most
around
of our
the boards.
secret areas. So we don't trust Tulkas and Maroka's as suspect as I am. I can give it to Modi or Fix.
Matt,
So-
you're my brother from
You
another
could test
mother.
me.
Ah, you can
Al,
test
Al,
me.
That's true.
Al
Wait.
hasn't done anything to be suspicious yet.
No,
There's
he
also
has.
that.
Wait,
I
wait,
might
wait.
put down
Because
the liberal policy. I
they
put
could be
down a
cahoots
liberal
here.
policy.
Al
Uh,
and Matt could both be
That's
separatists.
true, though.
though.
I
I
did
gave
give it to him
Modi a
last
choice,
time.
though.
You gave him
But
last
yeah.
time too, yeah.
No, I'll go with Maroka.
It's not fair.
Just saying, if you
Oh.
give it to Al again, that lie about 3 fascist cards is not going to work a second time.
It wasn't
Might
a
as well
lie
try
the
somebody.
first time.
Try someone.
Because Matt and Maroka are both suspicious, and they're both in power. Why
Yeah,
would
that's
you
true.
put
That's
yes
a
on
point.
that?
Let's pass a loyalist
a good
policy,
point.
and then we're all good.
So Matt's pulled off the 3 fascist cards lie once, twice.
Twice
Three
would
times
be
eleven.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's one way to say it. I would say not true.
No, the fact is that the numbers say it's still
Yeah, there's
possible
only
because there is
3
still
Loyalist
a lot
cards
of
in the
separate-
whole deck.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. I mean, it's genuinely
I don't know.
unfortunate, but it's totally possible.
Three loyalist cards out of 12. It is completely possible. Of course.
It's so possible it happened.
Way to go.
again.
It's
Like,
Matt,
you guys are
Matt's
talking about
fascist.
it
He's
as
done
a
it
drama.
twice.
Sure,
now.
great.
I
I'm like,
didn't have a
God,
choice
no.
there.
Like, as you're
Neil,
talking about it,
no.
my third card hits. I'm like, no. Don't do this to me, Dad.
Great.
All right. So for the viewers, because a third policy has been made, the vice chair now can examine the top 3 cards in the policy pile privately. That way he knows he can call out a lie in the future, or he can lie about it in the future. But even more importantly so, now that there's been 3 separatist policies enacted, then if Palpatine is made the Supreme Chancellor, the game is over, he will win. After this round, if Maroka is Hitler, or I'm sorry, Palpatine, then it doesn't count.
Right.
Okay.
So it's worth noting, I'd like to point out, that if Matt is a separatist, then he would not select Palpatine as his partner at this point, because then he wouldn't be able to get it next turn. So that does relieve some of what suspicion Maroka had.
You're assuming he
You're
played
assuming I'm a
optimally.
separatist, though. I did not get to play optimally. I
Yes.
drew 3
so
reds.
If Matt is a separatist, then I think it's likely Al or Talkless is.
What?
I still think it's
What?
Fixer and one of the people on this back corner.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean, Matt's
Okay.
Matt's given me the 2 reds twice.
He's
No,
been
I
this
give you
whole
that out
game trying
once,
to
but
accuse
I
me,
really
Fixer.
have had bad draws.
I know
Been here
the bad
before,
draws are
Fixer.
possible, but
Sounds
kind
wrong.
of unlikely to do it twice.
Only
It's
person I
very
trust here is
unfortunate
Modi.
and possible, but anyway, I at this moment trust. Oh, who do I trust? I think
You can trust me. I've put a liberal policy down.
You
And
can trust me.
Not only that, if I lie, you're the one who gets to shoot me.
this is
That's true. That's
this
true.
is
Moving the wrong
actually,
tile.
I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah,
But if he's Palpatine, it's over.
yeah, that's also true.
And Modi, you did test
Hey,
me.
Al.
I did
all
test
right,
you,
I
but
was wrong.
Palpatine's
Test
going to
me.
play liberal if he gets a choice early
All
on
right,
here.
then I'll say this, Maroka. I do not trust Talkus or Matt, as long as it's not one of those two.
No, I don't. I don't trust Matt. I haven't got a bring in clue about Tulkas.
Roka!
I didn't say you were evil. I just said I haven't got a clue.
But we have a bond, Roka. We have a bra. It's hashtag Team Suicide.
I think Fixer wants power slightly too much
I
at
agree.
this stage in the game.
I'd go with Tulkas
So I think
to test him.
you reckon?
Yeah.
No, don't give it to Tulkas. Don't trust Tulkas, Al.
No, don't.
The
What
fact
if
that Al
Al's
wants
the
to give it to
fascist who's trying to
Tulkas
give
is...
it to Palpatine?
Vecchi. No.
Al
I'm
is-
going with Modi. No, Modi.
No.
Modi,
No.
Modi, are you Palpatine?
Oh,
I'm not.
Good.
and I also would like to point out that when Modi was Hitler last game, he played a very quiet game. And he's being very quiet now. So that doesn't mean
Wow,
he's...
accusations like crazy.
I'm just saying.
Oh, God. Fixer.
I'm
is
not Palpatine.
Separatist.
Alright,
Fixer
he's not.
Separatist. Confirmed. Well, not
We didn't vote on that.
but sort of confirmed.
Oh, goddammit, I keep forgetting that. Okay, votes.
Yeah, we did not vote.
That's okay.
Guess I confirm myself not Hitler before you guys voted. So
Yeah, that's
I
also
didn't think
useful.
there wasn't much suspicion there anyways. So I guess I would have got it either way.
No, I do admit that Modi and Al still have the least amount of suspicion.
Fixer.
All right.
I have literally done... All my actions have pointed towards the
Well,
Loyalist end.
all your actions, maybe, but all your words. All your conniving. You know what I've done?
Actions are what matter. Words don't cut. Actions
I
cut.
We have a
put down
policy.
Actions
all
speak louder
loyalist
than
policies.
words.
We have
Put
a
down all
policy.
loyalist
Yay.
policies.
There we go.
There we go.
Now
he
it's
given a
tempted
choice?
to play the fascist card just so we could kill Fixer possibly.
What?
I wouldn't have killed Fixer. I think if anybody, I would have killed Matt, to be honest. But I'm not.
Yeah,
that's
Matt
true,
is
that's true.
slightly more
Yeah.
suspicious.
I
That is
mean,
true.
nobody at this point has made me go, "Yep, they're definitely Palpatine." Matt's pretty
he's
bad,
hedging.
but
Unlucky.
he's claiming awful luck,
No, it's
which is
possible. It's
possible.
unlucky.
It
Yeah.
is possible. It's entirely possible.
I don't like
So
my
I'm-
choice. I wanted to be able to choose Modi. Because he's the only one I really trust.
I think if I'd had to kill anybody there, that would have been a really difficult choice.
I think this is sketchy. Vote no on this bullshit. Vote no on Tulkas.
I mean, actually,
No,
Alzorath was trying to convince me to vote
Modi's
for Tulkas
disconnected.
last time, and I
Modi,
said,
Modi
what if
down.
they're in cahoots together? So now this has popped up. I kind of feel like...
Modi's the only one I trust, so I don't care if
Modi,
he gets
get your
voted down.
ballot on the board.
Modi has disconnected.
Modi's gone. We need
Oh.
Modi to return.
Modi is no longer among us.
All right, so welcome back. We have Modi back, and we have been launched into outer space, and we're voting on whether we want Tulkas to be Al's Supreme Chancellor.
We've
Which
got a
is
table
sketchy.
that can do the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
Yeah. Which is sketchy, by the way. I'd like to remind you if you guys
I
have
still
forgotten.
think Fixer's Palpatine.
I can't remember where we were at.
Eh,
It's
I've
been
been
so
too
long
busy
now.
trying to find a space background.
just a second. I'm going to delete
All
some.
right.
Apparently I voted no.
Tulkas, why'd
Oh,
you
You
yeah,
gotta trust your
obviously.
earlier self here.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
There you
the Sith duo.
What? I voted for myself.
Literally nobody else at the Gaia table trusts you two. Okay.
Well, I don't
No.
trust Fixer or Modi. I mean, Maroka. I
I've
trust
given
Modi.
you no reason not to trust me.
I don't
I'm
trust
thinking,
Fixer.
I don't trust Fixer or Maroka. It's always those two, man.
Just
Those
the actions of the
troublemakers.
last two rounds now make me think Al and Tulkas are in cahoots.
Yeah.
Matt's still the most suspicious, but I still think Fixer's
I've
suspicious.
just had bad RNG is all.
I think that just simply the way Al was trying to push me to make Tulkas Chancellor.
Because I
when
wanted
got to
Modi as
choose
Chancellor.
was-
Can't do it though.
I'm
Can't do it.
just-
Why do you
Stupid,
want
okay?
Modi as Chancellor so badly?
Yeah.
He's the only one
Okay.
that's
Because I'm the
really
only
like.
not suspicious.
But
I
he's-
know I'm
well, yeah.
slightly suspicious. He's not suspicious at all.
Fine.
So-
Well, I
But
suppose,
Oh, and we're-
Modi's fine. He's not Palpatine. It's okay.
Look, I'm definitely not
suppose-
Palpatine.
well, I don't trust Fixer, so I'm not giving it to Fixer. I can't give it to Matt because he's all suspicious. So I guess I have to give it to the Southron.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
It's really not.
Well, I'm not giving it to you, Fixer. Why would I? I'm not giving it to you. So
All right, well,
if
let's
rather
vote
I
on
give
it.
it to Matt. I give it to
Let's
Matt.
vote. Let's vote.
Let the voters decide.
I hate you.
All right.
I hate you. I grabbed the wrong one. Never mind. Okay, good.
Fair enough.
All right.
To be
Fixer.
fair, I have no freaking clue who I'm going to put as chancellor.
Anybody that
Fixer's
isn't
gonna put
Alzorath
Matt as
is
chancellor.
Tulkas.
No,
Me.
I don't trust Tulkas. I don't trust Matt. I don't trust Maroka.
Look,
gave
I've
himself
I
suspicion
legitimately
was
just
down.
had bad RNG. You can test me.
I had the choice
do
between.
feel like Matt was unlucky.
I had the choice between two people that I absolutely don't trust in this, which is Fixer and Matt, and then I had a choice of Tulkas. That's pretty
Yes,
much my
the
choice.
That's my thing.
The difference between Tulkas and I is Tulkas has done actions that are questionable, and I have
Yeah,
not.
but you've behaved questionable.
Look at this every single time. Fixer's going, if it's me or without me, you are letting Fixer beguile you. You're letting yourself be led astray
No.
by his
So okay,
seduct-
Tulkas,
his
who's the two
seductive
fascists then
powers.
for you?
Okay,
It's Fixer and who else?
Fixer, and it's either Matt or Maroka.
Tulkas, who do you think it is? Who's the other fascist
I
besides
think
Fixer?
I think it's Fixer Maroka, yeah.
Modi, who do you trust?
No one.
Really nobody. But Alzorath hasn't played any cards. Matt gave him, if Matt's bad luck is true, Alzorath hasn't made too many choices. I'm trying to remember this third vote.
Yeah,
The
but
only choice I made was to give Modi one Separatist and one Loyalist card.
And that was the right choice
Al's
there.
suspicion comes from giving it to Tulkas and then Tulkas giving it back to Al.
Tulkas was the least
Also, Al
suspicious
trying to
target.
push me
If
to
you
give it to
Fixer, if you
Tulkas
gave it to Al,
makes
I
me
would vote
think-
yes on that.
Tulkas is not the least suspicious. He
is
voted
the least
most,
suspicious that I had a
he
choice
gave
of.
the
No,
chancellor
here's
to the
the thing,
most
though.
suspicious guy on the table.
If you gave Alzorath,
questioning Fixer, okay? The Fixer's taking, he knows, I had a choice between Fixer, Matt, and Alzorath. I'm not giving it to Matt, and I'm not giving it to Fixer, I'm going to Alzorath. But now Fixer knows, he knows that I don't trust him. So he's going like, ooh.
I'm in a tough spot here because I agree with Al in that Modi's probably the least suspicious, but I can't vote him in. And Al, unfortunately, is the least suspicious of the remaining three, but I don't want to give it to Al.
And Tulkas was the least suspicious of the remaining three for me, so...
I'd vote yes on
so
Al,
see?
probably.
I'll say for what it's worth, I think if I was in that position, I'd be giving it to Matt, because I'm kind of inclined to believe he genuinely did have bad luck at this stage.
At
Jesus.
this stage, I still trust Tulkas more
Just to
than...
muddy the water further here.
Yeah, thanks, Maroka. That really helped a lot.
Really decisive.
I
I had
don't want-
terrible luck.
I mean, all our
I don't think the
distrust-
game's going to be over if you give it to Alzorath. To be fair, actually, no, Fixer. If you give it to Alzorath, and Alzorath plays Fascist, you get to assassinate someone.
That's true.
Yeah, that
And
is
you could go Matt or Al then.
Not again.
And he can't, and to be fair, he would have, if he's Fascist, he would have to play Fascist, otherwise the Loyalists would win. The only,
Right.
the only
I'm just-
downside is if you drew 3 Fascist cards.
No, the downside is if he's
Separatists,
Hitler
whatever.
or if he's Palpatine. That's the downside.
I don't know.
I
So,
don't think he is,
I-
I think it's Tulkas. I think it's Tulkas. He's
The
pushing
real-
too hard to
What?
get Tulkas elected.
The real question is who is the least likely to be Palpatine out of Al, Tulkas, and Matt? What do you think,
Also-
Modi?
I don't know.
Also, if this one doesn't go through,
Alzorath?
one of the, something gets passed on
I'm the
automatically.
least likely. I'm not...
I mean, Tulkas doesn't have... Tulkas probably is not a fascist either. I don't think he ought it, but I think Alzorath... I don't know. I'd vote yes. I'd vote yes on Alzorath. Come what may.
I think if you vote Alzorath, I will vote yes for that because
Well, I'll vote yes for
otherwise
Alzorath.
it's almost guaranteed
Don't
the
think he's
Separatist
Hitler.
policy is going to go through.
You know,
I mean,
change it.
what
Go
have we got?
to Tulkas because Alzorath is very still over there. Like he's moved his cursor at all lately.
He's got his hand
hesitating.
on his
They're
mouth.
going to
Give him
They're
an
going to
arm.
give it to me.
No, you should give it. No, you should give it to Alzorath, man. It's vastness of space. It's really still.
He's not
man.
flying casually.
But no, like it's just it's the background, man. It's space. The stars, the stuff, the universe. Alzorath is just he's transcended the mortal
Now the
world.
fact
He's
that
just
Tulkas is really
meditating.
arguing
No,
for it
give it
is
to
suspicious.
Alzorath. Give it to
Yeah,
There's
that's
too
true.
much talking
That's true.
going on, so that's why I'm
Tulkas is now really keen to get Alzorath
No,
voted in now.
it's the universe, man. Alzorath feels the universe channels through him, all the stars. Their energy.
It's those
it
two.
can-
It's
Please don't give it to
Tulkas.
Matt.
Boy.
Oh, God,
No, but no. It's the galaxies. They swirl about and the mystic
I am
presence
voting
and-
no on this one.
But it's not fair. I
don't like this one.
I'm not happy about it.
Interesting.
He's gonna
And
be
yet,
Palpatine.
you voted
Matt,
yes for
are you
it?
Palpatine? Oh my god.
Ah!
Yes,
I voted no. I was expecting everybody else to vote no.
I just told you I trusted Matt.
Yes. You see,
Really,
Maroka,
Al?
you said, Maroka, that I could not do that. Well, let me tell you, Maroka, you are wrong.
I got it. At least I pegged you as separatist.
Oh, Matt.
I
Were you
voted
lying the
no
entire
on that
time?
for a reason, but
Legitimately, the second time I drew 3 cards like while you're talking about it, I went,
Knew it.
no. But the first time, no, I threw away a liberal card.
I was
Knew it.
hoping
I mean-
everybody would vote no, and then it would go to Modi.
But the problem is,
Listen-
then I still got the same issue. I have to vote for somebody that I can't vote for myself, and I don't still trust anybody. So
we
we
would
got
have
to
won if you would have
transfer at
voted
some
it to
point.
Modi.
That's the thing, though, Matt, is that, like, if you had been, like, I thought that, like, gave him, the cards by choice, and I thought it was a bad play, because drawing three times in a row, that was a bad thing. The thing that...
You guys realize
No,
that
I
if we would have gotten a
legitimately
draw
had that
there,
Yeah, I know.
the Loyalists would have won.
Oh, my
wait,
God,
no,
really? Those odds were pretty low.
That was the
though.
top
Yeah, that was
card.
low.
It was like a 1 in 6 chance of being, I think, or maybe
Well-
2 in 6. I don't know.
Man, I just had to talk about the vastness of space channeling to Alzorath, that's brilliant, man. I'm proud of myself, man.
I'm proud of you because I thought you lost it for me for a bit there, but you figured out to launch into trying to help Al.
Yeah. I knew that.
so-
I knew
so
that
Talk
I
is-
just had to push out.
So I would like to point out that Talkus gave Matt the chancellorship, and you guys defended him, saying that he can't lie. He has obviously proven that he can. So
Alright,
I
so
don't,
we
I
will
don't
never
expect,
trust him again. Okay.
I expect this not to happen in the future.
No, it's Fixer, man. It's only Fixer.
It's okay, Tulkus. The game's over. You won.
Yeah, you won, Tulkas.
But I'm just so proud, man. I was just talking about channeling the universe, and Alzorath, man.
Honestly, yeah, Matt was pretty high suspicion for me until Alzorath firstly tried to convince me Tulkus was the person I should vote for, and then tried to vote for him himself, and I was like, he's pushing that too hard.
Yeah,
Because I wanted Modi to be my choice because I knew that no one would accept anyone else for my choice.
Then why didn't you guys
I was-
vote no on me nominating Matt?
I did vote no.
That's a good point. Why didn't you want us to vote? Damn it.
I should have voted
No,
no.
I've been voting yes and no, kind of alternating off this time.
All
I
right.
should have voted no.
Well, that's Secret Palpatine. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I
Bye.
was so tempted, though, at the end there to vote no on Matt, because I saw that everyone was voting no on Matt, just because I wanted to sort of harden my stance of wanting to make Alzorath, Palpatine.
I should have made it clear that I was hoping everybody would vote no. I didn't make that.
Yeah, you should have expressed that.
Yeah.